service PO or service purchase orders. Okay. Now so far we have done we used to do the PO, goods received, physical stock used to come, and we used to make the invoice booking and all will be there. But there are certain other things in the company also will takes place, and they want them to go through the service purchase orders. Okay. Example, any services related to manpower and utility payments. That and all will be, they will go through the service purchase orders, because here there won't be any kind of what I can say, physical stock delivery will be there, but we need to make the payment for manpower services. We need to make the payment for manpower services. Example, you will deploy the security guards. If it is for 10 security guards, per head I am going to give 10,000. Total I need to pay for security guards is 1 lakh. Again, housekeeping 20 into 5,000, then 1 lakh I have to pay. And any kind of painting services for your building, machine maintenance services, labor charges, this and all we call it as external service or service POs. Okay. So normally in normal purchase order, what you used to do, you used to create PO, used to do you give it to vendor, you used to deliver the physical stock, then you used to do the GR, goods received, right? But here in service PO there won't be any kind of GR. Yes, we'll create a PO, we'll give it to the vendor, he will deliver, but no GR. He will deliver the manpower. So no GR will be there, but you need to do service entry sheet. So the services whatever you are taking Allah, that I should record, that is through service entry sheet. Okay, we need to record. And here what are all the steps you have to follow? Here? So first thing is that when doing the service PO, now we have to come to the financial accounting concepts here. Financial accounting concepts we need to discuss. So basically, see, assume normally security guards I have to pay, no? Security guards I need to pay. So assume 10 per head count into 10,000, total it is 1 lakh. Now in real time, who is the head of the department for these security guards? Head of the department, normally administration department are the head of the department. So we need to create cost center. You need to create a cost center for admin department in the CO module, controlling module, so that whatever the cost are incurring at admin level I can capture. So normally in real time we will create a cost center for each and every departments which we have in SAP. So remember, actually in the beginning also I told you SAP is an integrated tool. Each and every functional department means whatever the departments you have, HR, finance, purchases, sales, this and all we call it as functional department. How we are going to track this department's activity? By creating a cost center. So when I run that cost center report, immediately the system will give me how much consumption you have done, what is the variance you have done. Immediately it will give me the reports. Okay. So basically normally this we will do it in the finance module, actually controlling and all. See, cost center. So SAP cost center used to perform controlling activities in an organization. Using the cost center accounting, you can perform profitability analysis of each functional departments. So department wise, we are going to keep a track of all the cost. For that purposes, now admin department is the head of the department for security guards. To track how much in admin level the security guards expenses is going, for that I need to create a cost center. One. Then this is the cost. So the total expenses, whatever you are going to pay now, it is assume 1 lakh. This is basically my expenditure. It is my expenditure. So this one I need to record in profit and loss account. Profit and loss. So you need to create a cost element. For capturing these expenses, you need to create a cost element. You need to create a cost element, so that this cost element, how you are going to do? Through GL masters. Through GL masters. You remember in the global parameter when we discussed in financial accounting, I told you about the GL masters, right? Chart of accounts. It is a list of ledger for profit and loss. Okay, so we will create that. So normally if you log into SAP here, FS00 is the T code for this one. If you execute your company code, see, this is the list of GL accounts. So I need to capture this cost, how much total expenses I am spending in my profit and loss expenditure. So I need to create a cost element for that purchase services. Normally the security guards, we are doing purchase, I am not doing purchase of physical stock. So I need to create a cost element for purchase services. Purchase services, not trading. So this already the GL will be there in the general ledger list. We need to create a cost element for that. So these are the two things you have to create by before we go for the service purchase order. One is a cost center. You need to create who is the head of the department. Second one is cost element, to create that costing for services activity. Okay. So this is the component, because there is no physical stock delivery will be there. So I need to route it through the controlling, through costing module. So what are the steps are there you need to perform here? In the first step, you have to create the one organization category. You need to create a service category. Like here you remember in logistics general, we have defined the attributes, no? Raw material, trading, spares, like that. Same way for service PO, you need to create a service category. Manpower, security guards, painting services, you need to create the service category. Again, you need to create a number range for that. Whatever the service category you have created, you need to create a number range for that. And then this is basically controlling module. For controlling module, we need to maintain number range. That also I will show you how to create that number range. So first we will do this IMG level. After that we will come to easy axis. First we will complete this IMG activity. Now for purchase services, GL master is, just a minute, I think 417000. Here, this one, purchase services, profit and loss. This one I have to convert into cost element. This one I have to convert into cost element. Okay, come back. SPRO IMG. materials management, external service management, service master. Here define organization status for service category. So here there will be default code AS03 status basic data plus you need to copy pa. So give one name like ED SSC anta kodi service category EDS1 antane kodabodu. This is service PO for company code Exide. Okay, so this is my organization category. Come back. Now you have to create service category for your security services. Click on new entry. So security services, I will give EDSS security services. Account references, so this will come under services here 0006 reference for services, security service for company code Exide, enter and save. Okay, come back. Now define the number ranges for this. Define the number ranges. What is my last interval? Wait, I will just check here. My last interval is 2500. So I will start with 2501. So from your end also you just check once. Okay, so I have to start with 2501. Click on this maintain group, create here 25012 to 2550. Number range for company code. Okay, now see here you can see my security, it is not agenda. You can see in the table, select this, click on element group and select your number range. So this is my number range link madi. Same like you did in logistics general, same method. See, it is attached. Save the data. Now come back here. Now I need to maintain the number range for controlling module, because controlling module I told now we need to maintain number ranges for costing. Controlling, general controlling, organization, maintain number ranges for controlling documents. Enter your company code Exide, click on this maintain group, click on create here. So number range for company code 100 to 400 I will take. Save. Now you can see the element coin here. Coin means controlling indicator. Okay, so this one you have to select here and link to your number range. See, number ranges for Exide, enter. So like this you have to attach. Save the data. So this is the IMG level configuration. These steps you have to do. Now next one in SAP EasyAccess. First step you have to create the cost element. I told you purchase services, the GL master, you have to convert into cost element, or you have to create for that. Okay, you have to create that cost element, and then you have to create a cost center for admin department. I told you admin is the head of the department for manpower services. So you need to create one cost center for admin, and then you have to create a service master. Like how you created material master, same way you have to create the service master, and then you have to create one purchase order. Okay, you have to first we'll do this part, then I'll come to that purchase order. First we'll do the steps. Under that first one, we'll create cost element. Come to easy axis, accounting, controlling, cost element accounting, master data, cost element, individual processing, KA01 here, create primary. Okay, T code is KA01. Controlling area system will ask you, so you should give your company code XID. Okay, EXID. Cost element, what is the GL number I told, no? Uh, 417, this one, purchase services. Your financial year 1125. Enter. So see here, purchase services, cost element category you have to take primary cost 1. Save the data. See, cost element is converted. Now I have to create a cost center. So here only controlling, cost center accounting, master data, cost center, individual processing, KS01. KS01, enter. So give it as admin pa. Admin. So controlling area. So here admin cost center. Person responsible will give head of the department, here take it as manager. And cost center category, it will come under 4, administration. Hierarchy, we have not maintained any hierarchy. Give your company code EXID. Business area 0001, that is SAP standard. Currency INR, that's it. Okay, like this. So you have to enter the name, person responsible, cost center category, hierarchy you have to take your company code, business area 0001 SAP standard, and your currency. Okay. Now click on the save button. Save your cost center. Now cost element is ready, cost center is ready. Next one, we need to create service master. We need to create service master. So logistics, here in production, materials management, here, sorry, service master, service AC03. To create service master AC03, okay na? Click on this create pa. So here security services for company code, EXID, service category it will display. Mine is I think EDSS here. Unit of measurement for a security we will take it as AU. AU andre head count wise ant heli. And material services group you have to take. So what do you mean by service? Our material group I have taken alla. EX2 services. EX2, what is the division? EX. Valuation class here for security take 3200, it's a default. Enter. So like this you have to enter all the parameter pa and save. So 2501, this is my service master number. If you want to see the service master number, you can view also AC06 list. Just enter your service category EDSS, it will display. See 2501. Now based on this you will start creating the purchase order. So when you are creating a purchase order here, you should not take material master is not there, so you have to take the additional category. A account assignment I am creating through cost center, Item category D. D means services. So using K and D, you should create the service PO, and you have to create that one. So I will do that here. ME21N. So take your vendor 358. Here account assignment, K cost center, item category, D services. Here security services, pay of quantity 10, AU, delivery date I will take it as 31/1/25, net price 10,000, currency INR, material group by EX2, services, plant and storage location RM, raw material. So system will ask you service number. So my service number is 2501, quantity 10, AU 10,000. Okay. If you press enter, system will pop up because I have to route it through GL number. No. So my GL number is 417000, purchase services, and head of the cost center is admin, which you have created. Okay, like this you should create. Then checkbox here, click on save button. So 426 PO is created. Now based on this, you have to create the service entry sheet. T code is ML81N. The T code is ML81N. T code is ML81N. You have to create. Service entry sheet ML81N. Purchase order, what is that? Purchase order to 426, which I created Allah. Ah, 426. Click on this create. Security services. Service number 2501. Security services 10 AU 10,000. Okay. Now to save the service entry sheet bar, click on this accept button and save the entry sheet. Click on yes. System will add your data. See now service entry sheet is created, accepted. It is accepted. Okay. Normally you can print also, but I don't think it will come. Let me try. No, print option will not come actually. Print option normally it will not come. Okay, like this you have to do the service POS bar. Even if you check on ME23N, now it is there. 426, it is recorded. Okay. So like this we will do the service PO. But again one more, here I have created for security guards. One more step is there wherein we have to do for painting services. We have to do it for painting services. So here in the painting services, normally you have to do the formula because dimensions will be there, dimensions in the service, painting services, no manpower. So hourly basis we need to calculate and we need to make the payment or square feet wise. Okay, so this one I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I will finish this painting service.